Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today Matt Builds. Today I'm going to be doing issue 71 of Peter Webster's Titanic, The Ship, the Legend by Harshep Partworks. So issue 71, I'm getting through this. And coming in issue 72 is LED strip and cable, second class entrance for boat deck, first class staircase and panelling, windows, ventilator, benches and screws. So we've got a few more bits to put on there. And then we got the poor man's Titanic. And just go through the magazine. Carpathia disembarkment, then a gateway to America, Ellis Island, then we come to the fourth section of the Promenade deck. So all we do, we'll get the deck in, take it off the strip, put it on there, and then we secure it with AP screws, and that's the finished result. So I'll get my glue ready because we're going to need the glue. I've got the Promenade deck ready here. Actually, I don't think I need the instructions. So I'll just move the Promenade deck out of the way for a minute. Put it to one side. I think they've always really tied it with this. So there's the AP screws, the deck and the decking, and I've got all the clamps ready that we're going to need. Get the glue. Make sure it's soft enough. Perfect. So I'm going to glue all of this instead of section by section. And I just hope my phone doesn't go. No one rings. Because guaranteed it will. So, just in case, I'll get this done quickly. Making sure I still get up them edges. At least the sun's shining now, but don't know for how long. As you say, it's gonna rain later, but we'll see. Because we definitely had our summer when we had all that sunshine. I think we're gonna have a crappy June, like we had a crappy May, crappy March, April, May. And when it starts raining here, it doesn't know when to stop. Anyway, it's on with the build. So once this is done, I'm going to let this dry. Let the glue take effect, clamp it up, and then get back to it. A bit more glue there. This needs to be drying quick, this, for some reason. It's not usually like that. Right. Okay. Let's get this beauty on. This will come off. Because normally, well, recently we've been having trouble getting these off. Well, actually it's not so bad. Be very careful to take it off. I mean, the adhesive on this is absolutely rubbish. Okay, so we'll get that in there, get that down there, get that on there. Get that down there. See, even there I put plenty of glue in there, but that still these edges here still tend to come up. But once the clamps are on, that will not be moving. So, put a clamp there, and here, making sure it stays clamped, stays down. Put one there. Put a big one there. One there, so it doesn't move. I just like to go to town with the clamps because I need this to stick. Get that on there. See if we can get a small one in here. Just there. Like that. And get a small one here. That's not going in there. It's too big. Right, so I'll just let that stick and I'll be back shortly.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, now I'm going to attach this deck onto here, the final piece, onto there like that. So we need 4 AP screws. I'll get these out. There's 3. There's 4. And again, once I've got this screwed on, you guessed it, the clamps are going back on. So I'll leave it sticking overnight, and then the linseed oil will be going on. So we get 1 screw. Get it in the bottom, if you can see that. So I'll just turn it upside down gently, making sure the prongs are off the wood. So that's 1 in. I'll probably use another screwdriver in a minute, the Oria screwdriver. Get 1 in here. As I need to get a bigger wearer screwdriver. And there's 2, 3, should I say, and the 4th one to go in. Okay, so I'll get this screwdriver now and get this middle one attached. I've watched someone attach the wires on the circuit board for the sounds, and to be honest with you, and I'm going to be brutally honest, it sounds rubbish. Not what I expected. The CQD and the SOS more or less sound the same, and I'm not very impressed with it, to be honest. I thought they would have done something better than what they did. Right, so that is issue 117 completed. Well, that seems to have gone well, and did I say issue 117? I meant issue 71. I'm jumping ahead of myself. I did 117 today. I've clamped it all back up again now. I'm going to give it an overnight stick, and tomorrow when I get back from taking my mum to my sister's, I'm going to linseed oil it so it makes it pop out even more. I mean, even mine, it needs redoing. It's worn down. So that'll need redoing. I've just been watching Building with the Boys. He's done just done issue 117, and in the next 4 issues, the next batch that we get next month, we start to put the decks together and start connecting up the electrics. So that is going to be good, and it's about time and all, because I've got all these wires hanging around here, hanging all over the place, so they're going to have to be fed through the holes in the decks first before we screw them together. But it's how we're going to attach the decks, because the Promenade deck, that's going to be a difficult one to get through, because you've got these tabs going all the way down both sides of the hull, and we need to get to the Promenade deck under them. We need to get it under for it to sit on the next level. So the bulkhead will meet the bridge deck. It's going to take some doing, and it's going to be very tricky, but nothing like a challenge. But before we get to that, parts of it will need painting. The cranes will need painting round the bottom area where the orange was, and the side of the inside the well decks, they'll need doing, and the bulkhead on the bow forecastle, that'll need redoing, as well as the hatches. So I've got a lot to do before we get to that stage. Don't think it'll take long though, but it depends. With it going on the inside of the hull, it'll probably need a couple of coats, so I'm going to put masking tape over the holes and put primer on, white paint, and then go over it with that. I don't know how many coats it'll take, but I'm going to make sure it stands out, and I'm prattling. So I'm going to get going, guys. Like I said, I'm leaving that to stick overnight. Should be fine. I'll have to put like a box underneath it so it levels it out, so it doesn't damage it. So if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for future videos. So hopefully until tomorrow, guys, you all stay safe, take care, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.